Got tagged by Geraldo. Thank you for the tag. Apparently, there are some people that are very mad at Iofifteen because she wasn't able to translate between Hololive EN and Hololive JP for their recent Among Us gameplay. Before we talk about that, let me just say, Geraldo, your English was fine, buddy. Don't worry. If you don't know, Iofi is a part of Hololive Indonesia, and I'm 99.99% sure that it's not her job to translate things, and it was her trying to be nice and helpful. Now, I'm not actually seeing any of the people bashing her. Again, this allegedly occurred in her DMs, and if some occurred publicly, well, they were probably deleted, as people tend to delete things when they get backlash. But it does seem that this situation certainly occurred. For example, right now I'm scrolling through her Twitter feed of that picture, and you can see everyone's pretty much talking about, don't worry about it. They're being really supportive, talking about this situation that occurred and that sort of thing. For example, this tweet with 340 likes that reads, saw a lot of comments towards Iofi and Callie's quote-unquote failure to translate what's happening to Hololive JP members when Hololive EN members are talking, and vice versa. Like, bro, they can't translate all of that chaotic conversations. The comms are garbled, and they talk at the same time. So it sounds like people were actually getting mad, although it seems like the majority of people are supportive, so let's establish that. I don't want to blow this out of proportion. But a minority of toxic, angry people were mad because certain people like Callie and Iofi were unable to translate what was going on in live real time. Like, literally, as it's going on, they expect us to all get translated somehow. The fact that this even needs to be explained to people about how much of an unreal ask this is absurd. Let me end with a wholesome note, though. If you are not familiar with Iofi, please consider checking her out. Link in the description to her channel. You may remember about a month ago when I covered a situation with this very devoted fan that went to a mall and brainwashed some of the technology to have Iofi's face all over the mall. It was, in good nature, temporary fun. No one was harmed. And thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to catching you next time.